Here's a quick video shop tour of how my shop looks at night when I am working in it. Here's milling machine accessories, and this is my Index 645 vertical knee mill. Coming around here, we've got a finishing station with a interesting chef knife, some teak oil drying on it, my etcher, the proverbial drawing board, all kinds of grubby drawings, bowling ball vise, engraving and finishing, rotary tool, sandpaper storage, teak oil, bunch of sanding boards, knife fixturing and clamping stuff, general finishing bench, mayhem, a plastic board for different projects, my granite plate. Over here we've got a little wood lathe for the occasional turned wood handle project. My sandpaper cutting table, that works great. My little grizzly 12 by 37 metal lathe with a bunch of accessories. And here is my speed control box. Switch array, the main one. I got a bench with hand tapper made from a drill press. There's my big 20-inch variable speed drill press, my light box down there behind my drawing table. And here's a rack full of just handle material and smaller blade steel scraps and stuff. Another little drill press, drill bits, bigger drill press. My little portaband, bench mounted. My little VLS 5, I sharpen all kinds of stuff and just do little grinding and deburring on it. So that's the finish room. Here we've got toolbox, and up there is a phase perfect 10 horsepower digital phase converter, which helps me build power for this big 300 amp Airco MIG here. Here's my 300 amp Airco TIG, which oddly enough is single phase. I've got a 40 amp plasma cutter here, nothing special, Chicago Electric. This is a table with a bunch of cool bench vices on it, including my 6-inch Wilton bullet vise I got recently, and a Rock Island vise. Disc grinder, bunch of grinding belts, 2x72 I built with the buffing arm I built on it. An old square wheel grinder, still use that one now and then. And here is my Abrasive Machinery Company 3B 8x24 automatic surface grinder. With coolant, I just installed that. That works good. Comes in through here. Over here, I've got kind of like an old radio tower made into a rack for my tooling arms. Here's my Dual chop saw for billet work. This right here is an 18-inch cone head, 18-inch by 10-foot bed metal lathe, old school monster. This is a Wilton horizontal bandsaw. Oh, I'm sorry, Rockwell. Couple of etching tanks. There's a chef knife etching in that ferric chloride there. A bench grinder for sharpening lathe bits and stuff. Here is my coal forge and hood. The big post vise. It's a 6.5 incher on a nice floor plate. This is a nice little forge. I built it. It's got a duck's nest, and for the blower it's got an old oil burner fan. Over here we've got my forging press power unit with a hot plate on top. Here's my forging press. I built this 25-ton 2-stage pump. Various dies, tons of scale on it. I had a student in making Damascus today. Here's my 50-pound Little Giant. It's been super helpful for me. Sword anvil from a chunk of railroad track. My swage block. Bunch of billet handles and flux. Couple of vertical propane forges, welding forges. Big tank. My anvil, 172-pound Peterite. Over here we've got my sword heat treating forge. I can do up to a 45-inch blade or so in it. Bunch of big angle grinders on a stand. My old military air compressor back there for running my plasma cutter. Here I've got a jet cabinet saw, which actually really serves as a catch-all a lot of the time. Here's a Powermatic 20-inch variable speed bandsaw for wood and metal. Nice Victor oxyacetylene setup. Bunch of different quench tanks, including this cool old mill surplus explosives one with Parks 50 in it. And here is a double-length gas sword tempering oven that I built in a state of disrepair. Random tools on a rack. My collection of welding helmets, and by golly, I believe that is just about it. Thanks for watching.